Right now at 6 snowy roads, alternate side parking is in effect for the city of La Crosse, and AAA officials say it's been a busy day. And a lawsuit is dropped against the sheriff of Pierce County. A La Crosse County judge calls the case bad law.
You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 6.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 6. I'm Dua Star. Amy DuPont is off tonight. It's beginning to feel more like winter with inches of snow on the ground. Chief Meteorologist Bill Grohl has the latest on the early morning snowfall. Bill?
Yeah, as advertised, not a fun morning commute for many areas, including right here in La Crosse. The snow quickly tapered, though, late morning towards the lunch hour, and skies are just cloudy now. But what you need to know, watch out for leftover slick spots, especially those side streets and secondary roads. Clouds and fog tonight, and there is a little disturbance that'll move in overnight into tomorrow. Slight chance for some light snow or drizzle in a few spots. Now, all is quiet on the radar for the most part, just some light returns down across Vernon and say northern Richland counties, maybe some flurries or drizzle there, but the main action from this morning is now well to our east over Michigan, stretching down into Ohio. Current temperatures not far from freezing, most spots between about 32 and 35 degrees, so keep that in mind. If the roads are wet, they could ice over in spots, so there could be some slick spots overnight. Cloudy with areas of fog overnight as well, with that slight chance for some light precipitation at times. Lows in La Crosse right around freezing. Cloudy weekend, 36 with that slight chance for some light precip tomorrow, and then mainly cloudy but dry on Sunday. Highs around 37 degrees. Quite a sharp cutoff in terms of lots of snow versus no snow across the viewing area. I'll have snowfall totals with my 8-day forecast in just a few minutes.
Thanks, Bill. Well, with the recent snowfall, the city of La Crosse has officially declared a snow emergency, and alternate side parking is now in effect. A reminder for drivers on odd-numbered days, park on the side of the road with odd-numbered addresses. And on even-numbered days, park on the side of the road with even-numbered addresses. Those rules stay in effect for the full snow emergency. The city says they will notify the public 6 hours before a snow emergency is declared. You can get those notifications in your email, through text, or by keeping an eye on the city's social pages. We have a link on how you can sign up for those alerts at news8000.com. The snow created difficulties for people getting to work this morning all over the state. Earlier today, AAA officials said all hands were on deck as they got calls for help as people got their cars stuck in the snow. AAA workers target the people in the most danger first. Officials said they'll be out all day. And for those who have better vehicles for driving in the snow, AAA has some reminders.
So even if you have, a truck or an SUV, make sure you're still leaving plenty of following distance, you're slowing down, driving appropriately for the conditions.
As everyone is driving home or headed on the road to travel this weekend, AAA asks that everyone be on the lookout for towing crews, emergency responders, and plows. And as of 1 o'clock this afternoon, the La Crosse Police Department responded to a total of 13 accidents and other incidents related to the snow. A helpful tool to prep you for your commute and ensure your safety is 511wi.gov. The Wisconsin DOT is constantly updating it with road conditions. This time of year, just click the box labeled Winter Road Conditions, and you can see what condition they're in at the moment. Right now, most southern community roads are icy with a few especially slippery sections on Highway 130 from Soldiers Grove to the Wazeeka area. The sheriff of Pierce County appeared in court today after being sued by the county. The county alleged Sheriff Nancy Hovey did not have power under Wisconsin law to recruit and hire people in the sheriff's office without complying with the requirements from the county. The county's lawyer alleged only the county chair has that ability. La Crosse County Judge Ramona Gonzalez dismissed that lawsuit.
This is a case about personalities, and this is a case that would make bad law. And as such, the equities in this case require that this case be dismissed.
Judge Gonzalez said the county did not come to court with a remedy and she could not provide the county with any relief. In a statement, Sheriff Hovey thanked Gonzalez for dismissing the lawsuit. The sheriff also stated she was looking forward to finishing out her term as sheriff and welcoming the new sheriff-elect. The UW system president says no, but the students say the fight continues. UW Platteville Richland students delivered a petition with over 1,300 signatures to the UW Board of Regents yesterday, asking to save in-person classes as their campus. Nicole Herzog explains that may not help.
The fight is still on to save UW Platteville Richland's campus.
So it's a really important place.
Students from the Richland Center campus delivered a petition to UW Regents Thursday, asking them to consider keeping in-person instruction open. The petition has over 1,300 signatures, far more than the 60 students and 25 employees impacted by the decision.
Now we believe that our voices should be heard.
The students gave testimonies and a proposal with suggestions on how to drive up enrollment by hiring a campus recruiter.
We didn't even have a recruiter for Richland, so there's a lot of answers to the problems that we face.
But the boss said no, at least for now. UW System President Jay Rothman said he'd consider the petition, but the decision to close would stay intact.
Enrollment numbers and the strong desire to provide a high-quality college experience for our students with so few on campus left me, unfortunately, with little choice.
Rothman said the decision to stop in-person instruction at UW Platteville Richland doesn't necessarily mean other two-year campuses will also be closed. UW system officials will monitor enrollment trends and graduation rates on a case-by-case basis.
We are going to work to ensure that these critical access points throughout the state continue to innovate, provide education and services that Wisconsinites rely on.
That's exactly why students are working to keep the campus open.
It offers higher education to the people in Richland County who might not have otherwise had the chance to start college.
Rothman reassured students that they're prepared to keep at least some kind of UW system presence at the Richland campus, even if it's through online-only classes and enrichment programs. To Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers, communication is key. He announced today that he is launching a statewide Doing the Right Thing listening session tour. During 3 different listening sessions, Evers will hear directly from Wisconsinites about the issues they are facing. He'll be doing this tour ahead of making the 2023 to 2025 budget. 2 of those listening sessions will be in person, one in Kenosha on next Tuesday at 5:30 and another in Green Bay on December 20th at 5:30. There will also be a virtual listening session next Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock. You'll need to register for all of those sessions. We posted more information at news8000.com. The holidays can be an emotional and stressful time for some people, but a common misconception is suicide rates go up during this time. According to the CDC, the rate of people dying by suicide is usually at its lowest in December, with rates typically peaking in spring and fall. Gunderson experts say spreading myths about suicide can actually be harmful to someone who is in crisis and is considering suicide.
Someone's already thinking about it. You're not going to be planting any ideas in their head or making them think about it more. What you're going to be doing is gathering more information so you can help them.
If you or someone you know is in need of help, you can call 988, the National Mental Health Crisis and Suicide Prevention number. Experts also recommend reaching out to support groups in your area. Toma Health's new leader is settling in August. CEO Derek Daly replaced Phil Stewart, who had a 50-year career in healthcare. Since then, Daly has been spending time learning about the organization. He says he's prioritizing the people and ensuring a smooth recovery from the impacts of the COVID pandemic.
For me, my first goal here and first goal for our organization is to simply to get back to normal. And I think now is an important time that we need to support our caregivers more than ever.
Daly was previously the CEO of a rural hospital in Oregon for over 5 years. Still ahead, holiday nostalgia. A display at the Monroe County History Museum features Christmas lights from Toma's past.
The holidays are just around the corner, but Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Christmas sale is going on now with a variety of great gifts at unbeatable prices. Like over 40% off this Hamilton Beach slow cooker. Get $70 instant savings on special buy DeWalt batteries. These 16 packs of Energizer batteries just $10.99. Kids Champion Activewear is half price. Plus, now through Saturday, rewards members get a $10 Blaine's gift card for every $100 spent.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright. Come in now and choose from a great selection of new Ford trucks and SUVs in stock and ready for delivery. Or place a custom order on select vehicles, lock in your rate, and you're protected. Plus, new inventory is arriving daily, so you can drive one home for the holidays. Now, for a limited time, get up to $1,000 bonus cash on most in-stock Ford vehicles. Hurry in. See your Northland Ford dealer today.
To everyone who loves great food, let us make you a meal the Wisconsin way.
We cook each butter burger to order for you and the people you love, so it's the best part of your day.
The best.
The best.
And every creamy scoop of fresh frozen custard, pure happiness.
Pure happiness.
Pure happiness. Because where Culver's comes from.
And the heart of America's Dairyland.
Our love.
Our love for fresh food is as strong as our love for all of you.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Why get the updated COVID-19 vaccine? Because life's a little better when we're all boosted. It's the best way to protect yourself from COVID-19's most serious effects, especially if you're over 50 or have a weaker immune system. Give your health a boost. Find the updated COVID-19 vaccine near you at dhs.wisconsin.gov/vaccine.
If you're looking for a little nostalgia this holiday season, Monroe County's History Museum has what you need. The local history museum and the local history room and museum in Sparta is inviting everyone to check out their lights and Lego displays. You'll see Christmas decorations that used to hang on Tomah streets from the 50s to the 70s. Museum leaders say these decorations were recently found in an old barn. Staff cleaned and repaired the vintage lights so they shine like they did decades ago.
Many people recall growing up in a community, if not Tomah, Wisconsin, Sparta or Viroqua or somewhere, where their downtown was decorated with colorful plastic lights like the ones behind me.
The museum also has a 30-square-foot holiday Lego display. In the spirit of the season, the History Room is giving away one Lego set a week to a lucky kid who enters their name into the contest. Also on December 27th, the museum is bringing in Lego Masters semifinalists twins Jacob and Caleb to talk about their experience on the show. We'll have more information about their visit and the display on our website. Well, there may be snow on the ground, but the Kane Street Community Garden has something to look forward to next spring. A donation will help keep them growing fresh food for La Crosse.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl. Some of you saw a lot of snow, some of you saw no snow. I'll have 3 pages of reports with my 8-day forecast after the break.
Menards carries the tools you need to complete your projects. In stock and ready to go. Known for innovative designs and affordable prices, Works provides power and ease to get the job done right. Pick up a brad nailer for those weekend projects. Or save on a switch driver for jobs around the house. Save big money this holiday season with innovative tools from Works at Menards. Plus, a Menards gift card is always a great gift idea.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Cooley Auto Service Center is ready to handle any of your repairs. From suspension and brakes to routine maintenance, we've got the certified technicians to care for you and your vehicle. Honest, friendly, and dependable team to get you back on the road quickly. Conveniently located at 700 Monitor Street or online at cooleyauto.com. Cooley Auto Service Center. Service you need, care you deserve.
Our biggest sale of the year is held over, so there's still time to get Black Friday deals during our huge Thanksgiving sale, held over at Slumberland Furniture. Incredible prices, plus get 30% off on top of that store-wide. Get your final chance for Black Friday deals and 30% off? Yep, held over. And don't forget, mattress shopping is easy, fast, and comfortable at Slumberland. Come see our difference and get a great sale on a mattress today.
Here's to the holidays.
Here's to the casserole queens and Santas who saute. To the turkeys brined in beer, and well, just beer. To the ones who do the most, and the ones who do the least. To the classic traditions, and whatever you call this one. This year, no matter how you holiday, Festival has you covered. Festival Foods, a Wisconsin tradition since 1946.
At Batteries Plus, we power family road trips. We power bedtime stories. We power our local hospitals. We power connections with friends. We do more than replace batteries and fix phones and tablets. We help our neighbors power their lives. How powerful is that? Need a phone fixed? We got it. Get powered in-store, curbside, and at batteriesplus.com.
The news continues on News 8 Now. Expect more.
A national telephone service is giving back through Nourishing Connections campaign. U.S. Cellular is giving their support to 135 nonprofits across the country. They made a generous donation to the Kane Street Community Garden in La Crosse. $500 worth of gardening equipment like tools, gloves, and metal tomato cages, as well as a $4,500 cash donation. Although this donation is sure to spread some holiday cheer, the manager of Onalaska's U.S. Cellular location hopes the impact will go well beyond the holiday season.
So many organizations, really target the holiday season as a time to give. We wanted to give something that was going to give long beyond the holiday season.
As incentive to support your community, U.S. Cellular will give you a discount on your purchase if you bring non-perishable food items to your local U.S. Cellular store. The holiday train is on its way. Tomorrow the train will make 3 stops in our area. It will arrive in Tomah at 5:25 in the evening, 6:45 in Sparta, and then 8:25 in La Crosse. At each stop, Alan Doyle and Kelly Prescott will perform live music. If you're able to bring a cash or non-perishable food donation, more details are available at news8000.com. Well, Bill, is it a great time to see that holiday train?
Yeah, it's kind of nice that it's on a weekend this go around this year in the La Crosse area as well, so that always helps. But boy, this morning, as advertised, a messy morning commute for most areas. Now, there was a very sharp contrast between several inches of snow for some of you and absolutely no snow for others. You'll see that on the snowfall reports. In fact, a couple of bullseyes of higher amounts, one in western Fillmore County, 6, 7, 8 inches plus in a few spots there. Also in Richland County, around 7 inches in the Richland Center area, and a third over Crawford County. DeSoto, 6.5 inches, 6 inches in Eastman, and then 5 inches in Waukon and Lafarge. A lot of spots in the 4 to 5 inch range, including Trempealeau, Sparta, Winona, the La Crosse area, also La Crescent, Caledonia, and Galesville. And then 4 inches in Norwalk, 3.8 in West Salem, 3.5 in Melrose. But look at Tomah, only 1.4 inches, and north of there, hardly anything. In fact, a trace in Mauston, just to the south and east of Tomah, but up around Eau Claire, Black River Falls, Warrens, for example, no snow at all, as some dry air kind of won out in our far northern and eastern communities. So if you want to be a meteorologist and forecast snowfall systems, yeah, one like this one makes it fun, and hopefully we earn our keep and do the best job we can. All right, currently skies are cloudy. 36 was the high today, 22 the low, 35 and 20 are the averages, 54 and 24 below the records. Now the official numbers out at the airport, 5 inches of snow, 0.35 inches of liquid. So that comes out to about a 14-to-1 snow ratio, in case you're wondering. And it puts us up to 8.2 inches of snow for the season. And that is actually 1.5 inches above average. 35, cloudy out at the airport, 35 and cloudy downtown. Winds out at the east at 7, making it feel like 29. Good evening to you folks in Eau Claire, who, by the way, missed out on the snow. 33 degrees. That's okay, though. You've seen some snow earlier in the season where we've had very little down here in the Cross. Feels like 24 with an easterly breeze there at about 13 miles per hour. Something to watch tonight. Visibility tracker showing some low clouds and fog perhaps coming into play overnight and into tomorrow morning. Now, if you see the zeros here, that's an indication that there could be some visibilities below a mile in some spots. So just something to watch if you have overnight plans or travel plans tomorrow morning. Otherwise, temperatures, really no significant cold air. That's locked up into Canada where you see the purple colors. Locally, between about 32 and 35 degrees, but with temperatures close to freezing, watch those roads. Even if they're wet, there may be kind of an icy glaze. Easterly wind at 5 to 15, causing some wind chills in the 20s. So radar pretty quiet locally. That system from this morning now well to our east from Michigan down into the Ohio Valley. So that one's moved out quickly by about lunchtime or shortly thereafter. This next one is a weaker one. That's going to bring some light snow showers or drizzle overnight and into tomorrow. And SkyTracker will show the best chances looking to be north and east of La Crosse. Minimal, if any, snow accumulations, I think, with this. Maybe a little bit north and east of Interstate 94. Otherwise, clouds will be the rule tonight, tomorrow, and even into Sunday as well. Temperatures for tomorrow, looking at highs in the mid to upper 30s across the county. In fact, most spots across the viewing area will see highs between about 34 and 38 degrees, so pretty uniform numbers, but that's common when we're kind of socked underneath the cloud cover. So for tonight, 32, clouds and fog, slight chance for some light snow showers or drizzle after midnight and into a part of our Saturday. 36 tomorrow, and we're going to stay in the mid to upper 30s on Sunday and Monday, watching another system, a fairly potent one. Later Tuesday, chance of rain or a mix, and then a chance of snow or a mix on Wednesday. A lot of wind with this system as well, and then some snow showers on Thursday, and then mainly dry but chillier Friday and Saturday. 33 on Friday, Saturday 27 degrees. So this one I think bears watching as well as we head into next week, so stay tuned.
Definitely drive slow. Coming up in sports, a busy night on the hardwood for our high school athletes. Plus, a big game this Sunday for the Vikings. The NFC North is on the line in Detroit. Rob has that sports next.
Continual growth brings new opportunities at the Board Store Home Improvements. Now hiring carpenters, window and door installers, floor or tile installers. Apply today.
Welcome to Wesco. Welcome to huge selection and savings. Wesco is overstacked and ready to sell, sell, sell. This month only, buy one piece of furniture at regular price, get the second of equal or lesser value half off. Buy two pieces of furniture at a regular price, get the third of equal or lesser value 75% off. Buy three pieces of furniture at a regular price, get the fourth piece of equal or lesser value absolutely free. Wesco and Sparta, or white glove delivery and setup are always free. Tell them Peyton sent you.
I have something for you.
I have something for you too.
It's the holidays. Get 3.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high-output engine Sierra light-duty models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get $2,500 purchase allowance.
Gary knows golf.
You need to have good balance, good support.
Where to find that support?
2 words, The Good Feet Store. How many words is that?
Swing by for your free arch support fitting.
The gift of relaxation and pampering is the perfect gift to give this holiday season. It is the Sue Colby's experience, the gift your special someone is really hoping for, and the gift she really deserves. Order your gift cards online today at SueColby's.com or pick them up at Sue Colby's Salon and Day Spa, because she deserves the very best.
Complete your holiday wish list with a free limited edition bracelet when you shop Pandora Jewelry.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now's Rob Schiff.
All the Vikings have done this season is win. They're 10-2. They've won 9 of their last 10 games. They have a 5-game lead in the NFC North. But the one thing they haven't done this year is beat a division opponent on the road, and they'll get their first crack at it this Sunday in Detroit. Now, this Lions team has turned a corner over the last 5 weeks. After losing 5 straight, Detroit has won 4 of its last 5. The Lions have quietly snuck into the playoff picture. Detroit getting a dominant win last Sunday over Jacksonville, improving its record to 5-7 on the season. So for the Vikings, this won't be an easy task. And on Friday, head coach Kevin O'Connell emphasized that it's always tough to beat a division rival.
We talked earlier this week with you guys about the challenge this football team in the Detroit Lions present, both from a skill player and the guys up front. Really well coached, tough team playing really good football, their best football in the month of December. It's going to be a hell of a challenge for us, and we're going to have to be at our best to go get a victory and get our 11th win.
Vikings could clinch the NFC North with a win or a tie against Detroit. It all goes down Sunday at noon. On the volleyball court, what a match last night in Madison. The Badgers surviving a scare against Penn State. Wisconsin winning the first 2 sets, but Penn State roaring back. The Nittany Lions take the next 2, but the Badgers hang on and they win it in 5 on their home court as they advance to their 5th straight regional final. Now, this team clearly enjoys playing in front of their home fans, but at this stage of the season, head coach Kelly Sheffield says the where doesn't matter. All that matters now is win and move on.
I'd much rather be home than anywhere else, but quite frankly, if they sent us to the moon, we'd say, what time are we departing? Let's go do this together and try to do some epic stuff.
Love that. Badgers back on their home court Saturday, 7 p.m. against Pittsburgh. The winner heads to the Final Four. On to prep sports now. It's going to be a big night on the hardwood as conference play heats up in the MVC. Some rivals going at it. Vikings and Hilltoppers squaring off in Onalaska. Holman 2-0 so far in MVC play. Hilltoppers have split their first 2 conference matchups. Should be a good one. This will be good too. Riverhawks and Blue Golds going at it at Aquinas High School. On the boys' side, Holman clashing with Toma in MVC play. Luther takes on Logan. And in Cooley Conference play, Black River Falls travels to West Salem for a date with the Panthers. Highlights coming up tonight at 10. That'll do it for sports. We'll be right back.
Sure, here's Stockman's of Osseo. We're inviting you to see Santa and his reindeer.
Visit Santa and his reindeer at Stockman's Saturday, December 17th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Right now at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota, you can save up to $400 on stressless recliners when you donate just $50 to charity. You'll save $400 on the popular Mayfair style recliner, $200 off other stressless recliners or office chairs, and up to $600 on stressless sofas. All this when you make a $50 donation to charity. Don't wait. It's time for stressless. Donate and save at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
Ready, Dad?
All charged up. This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright with a special offer. Now choose from a great selection of new Ford vehicles in stock and ready for delivery. Or place a custom order on select Ford vehicles, lock in your rate, and you're protected. I'm proud of you, kid. And that's how Ford is helping you shine bright. Now, for a limited time only, get up to $1,000 open bonus cash on most Ford vehicles, only at your Northland Ford dealers.
Sure, here with Stockman's of Osseo, and we have holiday foods, holiday spirits, Christmas decorations. We have your snow shovels and your snow blowers.
Merry Christmas from Stockman's of Osseo.
Clouds and fog overnight. Slight chance of light snow showers or drizzle in spots, a low of 32. Cloudy weekend. Slight chance of light precip tomorrow, 36, 37 on Sunday. Another system brings rain and snow later Tuesday and towards the middle of next week.
Well, thank you for watching News 8 Now at 6. We will see you back later tonight.